The Avengers call ourselves, sort of like a team. Earth's mightiest heroes.
In the name of the Allfather, shall I proceed here? When Thor lent me his aid back then, I did not expect he would ask me to repay him like this. But my word is my bond, and it must be done. I must meet and greet with the good people of Asgard in his place. Fortunately, my Thor impression is impeccable. Unfortunately, I have forgotten the locations which I must visit. Perhaps you could aid me in seeking them out?
I dare say the great Thor is running rather late.
I believe this is the first location. This shouldn't take a moment. Wonderful to see you. Oh, yes, I suffered a sinus infection. Made my face swell in strange places. Have you lost weight?
A most charismatic fellow.
On to the next.
I must rebuild my army.
Here we are. Excuse me while I,
This feast will be even grander once our esteemed guest arrives.
Greetings! Yes, it is I. My hammer is just in the blacksmith getting a tune-up.
I didn't think he'd really show.
That concludes that. Where to next? All right, time for another show.
I say, save some of that broth for Thor, eh?
A fine banquet. How is your father? Oh, I see. When did that happen?
I think I just saw Mjolnir.
I believe only one remains. Lead the way. I'm going to attempt a joke this time. Wish me luck.
When Thor arrives, I shall eat him under the table.
The gods look kindly on this night. I guess that would be me.
Most excellent.
It is done. My debt is repaid. I am almost a little wounded that Thor did not call in his favor by way of a mighty ally in battle, but I am sure that this task has aided him in some similar way. I must thank you for your assistance in this noble matter.
I must rebuild my army. I must rebuild my army. The ranks of the Valkyrior grow lesser by the day. Many have we lost in great battles. Others to, shall we say, alternative lifestyles. It appears the allure of a realm known as London drew many away. I must replenish our numbers soon, are we to be ready for Asgard's next attackers, be they dark elves or even Londoners. I would ask that you alert any likely candidates you find to our cause.
Oh! Ha! Valkyrie summons me! Ha! Ha! You spilled my drink, good sir. You shall pay for this misdeed in bruises. You spilled my drink, good sir. You shall pay for this misdeed in bruises. You spilled my drink, good sir. You shall pay for this misdeed in bruises. You spilled my drink, good sir. You shall... pay for this misdeed in bruises. You spilled my drink, good sir. You shall pay for this misdeed in bruises. How can I improve it? I will not disappoint the Valkyrior. My talents are wasted on this. You spilled my drink, good sir. You shall pay for this misdeed in bruises. I believe my energy to be perfectly well placed. But I shall meet with this Valkyrie.
Be on the lookout for any Asgardian female who displays a most impressive platoon you have gathered. We shall begin Valkyrior training immediately. Lesson 1. If a mortal woman appears and begins to regale you with tales of a mythical place called London, ignore her. That is all for today.
Access granted. Access granted.
If people think I will allow my throne to be used in the practice of such frivolous things as Hulk selfies, they can think again. It may appear excessive to you, but I have several guards stationed ready to apprehend anyone partaking in such mockery. As long as their watchful eyes are trained on... This is almost as bad as the time Frigga suggested we open a gift shop. Is nothing sacred? Cursed gift shop idea haunts my dreams. Children running amok with garments claiming they Thor. Temptation happens that require no right to live.
I think I'll look this way now.
Tired of looking in this direction.
Huh?
Huh?
I think I'll look this way now.
Tired of looking in this direction. What are you doing here?
Stop right there. What was that noise?
I strongly object to this predicament!
This is almost as bad as the time Frigga suggested we open a gift shop. Is nothing sacred?
day to you.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. Uh-oh. This wasn't in this month's bullpen bullet. Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
I would ask you for your aid!
Uh-oh. This wasn't in this month's bullpen bullet.
I would ask you for your aid! All right. An invasion from the Jotuns and invasion from...
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
Now to spread my glad tidings to all. Huzzah. Perhaps I should try visiting Midgard.
If people think I will allow my throne to be used in the practice of such frivolous things as Hulk selfies, they can think again. It may appear excessive to you, but I have several guards stationed ready to apprehend anyone partaking in such mockery. As long as... This is almost as bad as the time Frigga suggested we open a gift shop. Is nothing sacred?
I think I'll look this way now.
Just my imagination.
Stop right there.
That accursed gift shop idea haunts my dreams. Children running amok with guns claiming they Thor. Imitation hammers that require no right to lift.
Halt!
Halt!
None shall take selfies of my gaze.
Step away from the throne, friend!
Stop right there.
What are you doing here? Huh?
Stop right there.
What are you doing?
None shall take selfies under my watchful gaze.
Step away from the throne, friend! Huh?
Stop right there.
What are you doing here?
This is almost as bad as the time Frida suggested we open a gift shop. Is nothing sacred?
Huh?
What is this? Curses! How did you manage to bypass my security? I shall see you in prison for life! Oh, I suppose it isn't that grave a matter. Take your ill-gotten painting. I have greater matters to attend to. But, I grant you this prize in exchange for never mentioning this to Frida. Do you understand? That accursed gift shop idea haunts my dreams. Children running amok with...
Nothing to do on this farm, except all those cool puzzles and stuff. Don't worry. Nothing to do on this farm, except all those cool nothing to do on this farm. Besides all those cool puzzles and stuff,
It's a good thing I can turn into a gorilla, or this would be really embarrassing. I came down here with the guys from the initiative for a nice swim in the lake, but I guess someone thought it'd be super hilarious to hide my clothes. Lucky for me, I can hide my modesty by, well, turning into a gorilla, obviously. But I'm not sure I'll fit in the car for the ride back to the base in this form, so I could kinda do with getting my clothes back.
nothing to do on this farm. Except all those cool puzzles and stuff, I mean.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
Do you have time for a little emergency landscaping?
Uh-oh. This wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
Don't take too long, okay? I might have fur in this form, but it's still... Yup, those are my clothes, all right. Thanks a lot for finding them. Now, if you could just give me a little privacy. Oh, before I forget, I found this in the lake. Take it as a thank you.
Ain't nothing to do on this farm. Except all those cool.
Don't worry, Devil. I won't let them take you away. S.H.I.E.L.D. want to take Devil here away and perform some kind of DNA tests. What's there to test? He's a dinosaur. Anyone can see that. I'm not letting them hurt my friend. You have to help me hide him. I know good place, but you have to make sure no one hurt Devil on way, okay? Let's go. Come on, Devil. This way. Ooh, who are you guys? S.H.I.E.L.D.? No. Come on, boy. Follow me. Look out! More of those creeps! Not far now. Hide behind me, Devil. No, wait. That's not going to work. be safe here, Devil. Although, maybe you'd be safer with S.H.I.E.L.D. If those guys are anything to go by. If only there was islands somewhere where you could run free with all dinosaurs. Anyway, thank you for helping us.
To do on this farm, except all those cool puzzles and stuff, I mean.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. I'll show you how we do Lego games the Marvel way.
Do you have time for a little emergency landscaping? Time for a little emergency landscaping? I was practicing my ability to communicate with the local plant life, but I appear to have caused offense somehow. I won't bore you with the details, but, well, basically I said something the dandelions told the tulips took it the wrong way, and now there's an army of aggressive flora terrorizing the place. I'd ask you to help me subdue them, but... well, I'm psychic, so I already know you will. Careful. As the saying, shall we give this bush a trim?
To do on this farm, except all those cool puzzles and stuff, I mean.
Time to weed out the bad seeds. That's better. I do much prefer a garden that isn't trying to kill me. But enough about that. As an empath, I can see that you're eager for me to stop talking and give you a reward for helping me. Here you go.
squirrel squadrels, if you will, out into the country. You know, let them run around, sling a few nuts, and get back to nature. But now that it's time to leave, some of the little critters have gone into hiding. We're never gonna make the Great Lakes Avengers reunion at this rate. Think you could help me look for them?
Ain't nothing to do on this farm. Except all those cool puzzles and stuff.
The rollicking of their lives. You may want to plug your ears for this. There we go. Sorry about the colorful language. Only way the kids are gonna learn. Thanks for the help. Take this for the trouble. We acquired it from Fin Fang Foom during our last fight.
to do on this farm. Except all those cool puzzles and stuff, I mean. Boy, was I excited when Mama said we were gonna come stay on Hawkeye's farm. But shoot, it didn't half get old quick. Hawkeye ain't even been around to answer all the questions I had. Oh, but hey, there is another way I could get my superhero fix. You reckon you could get me in one of those Hulk selfies I've been seeing online? Oh, but we gotta get my cat Sam in it too. Come on, help me find him. Where'd that darn cat get to? So many awesome places to sleep on a farm. Maybe in that barn? There he is! All right, Sam. Hold still. Hey, Sam, where you going? That cat expect me to chase him around all day? I mean, I could. I don't ever get tired. It's sort of my thing. Cats like high places, right? Maybe Sam's up a tree somewhere. Okay. Easy now, Sam. Quick, Hulk! Take the photo! Awesome! Oh man, this is going on my wall right next to the one of me KOing Constrictor and Taskmaster.
Those are the most unconvincing costumes I've ever seen. You guys make awful street. Face front. This will
I'm a down on the luck kind of gal. How do I get my
So many knickknacks. But which to choose? The husband and I had a fight the other day. I won't bore you with the details. Let's just say marriages have never been a strong point for me. Anyway, I thought I'd get him a souvenir to help smooth things over. Maybe a Hulk selfie in front of the Washington Monument would fit the bill. It'd be even better if I could get a shot with all the water fountains on at once. I tried using my powers to manipulate them, but can't quite get it right. Maybe you can figure it out? I think each switch controls multiple fountains. There must be some kind of trick to it. Hey there! Perfect. That should keep the other half happy for a while. And if it doesn't, then I guess I'll just get another husband.
Is that salt? Why can't I remember? This place. It seems familiar, but my memory is so foggy, I'm not sure if I've actually been here or... Alright. Listen to this, and tell me if you think it sounds right. Ah, shucks! We gotta do something about these robot unicorns terrorizing Washington!
Heads up, Bucky! The ninja ballerinas are attacking! Hey, does the air taste like strawberries to anyone else?
One way out of this. One of us is gonna have to eat Cat's shield.
Watch out! Hydra chickens incoming!
Is that little old lady Captain America?
Sure is. I'd recognize those strong calves anywhere.
These Hydra goons mean business.
Make them see stars, Bucky! I'll give them the stripes!
Ah! It's President Air!
He's attacking civilians! Mr. President, why?
It's no good, dum-dum. He's more bear than president now. Looks like we got them all, dum-dum.
Looks that way, little buddy. Good work.
I couldn't have done it without you, pal.
You know none of this really happened, though, right?
Yeah, but it sure was fun while it lasted.
I have to go back to my home planet now, Bucky. And you have to go home, too.
Ah, okay.
Nice to see you.
Access granted. Access granted.
Cat-like reflexes seem to have failed me on this occasion. Cat-like reflexes seem to have failed me on this occasion. I always assumed Strike was just British S.H.I.E.L.D. Apparently they're mostly just Hydra S.H.I.E.L.D. Good to have you with us.
It is done. Now nothing stands in the way of a new world order. It appears you have found me. The beautiful parasite growing right under the proverbial nose of S.H.I.E.L.D. You're just in time to witness the deployment of Hydra's latest scheme for a new world order. But too late to stop it. Unless you're some sort of computer genius, of course. But I only see one of those around here. Do what you will to me. It changes nothing. The doom button has already been pressed. That just makes the doom occur more quickly. That's just the air conditioning. Do you want to be uncomfortably warm as well as doomed? Pressing that won't achieve anything. Why don't you just leave that alone? Wouldn't you rather have a nice game of virtual Hydra while we wait for the dawn of a new world order? No! How could? Why would? Who should? I mean, well done. You have completed the training on how to deal with a doomsday threat under extremely critical conditions. Here, take this as a token of your achievement. And get the Hail Hydra out of my sight!
Uh-oh. This wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin. Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior!
I read some Iron Man.
Kinda wish the Skullmen had warned me about this sort of thing.
Boy, we sure don't have buildings like this in rural Pennsylvania.
I swear, one more person tells me to keep calm and carry on.
Kinda wish the Skullmen had warned me about this sort of thing. Can you believe it? Someone's trying to ruin my reputation by starting fires around the place. I mean, who's gonna believe the innocence of a guy with a big flaming head? A blazing skull, even! Hey, please, you gotta help me clear up this mess. First things first, we need to put out those fires. Unfortunately, I'm not so well equipped for that. Here's one of the fires. You take care of it. I'm staying at a non-incriminating distance. Last thing I need is another fire.
I read some Iron Man fan fiction last night.
Here's hoping Tony Stark never sees it. He's turned as red as that suit of his.
Hey, maybe if I look up at the sky, I'll see a superhero fly there.
How can I be...
Another fire here. Don't know who lit it. Let's put it out. Sorry, just making sure people hear. Wait, is that...
Oh, man!
I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah, gotta love this town. Human Torch! You're behind this? But why?
Don't you see, Blazing Skull? You've always had the power to start fires, but to truly be one with the flame, you must know how to put them out.
What? What kind of stupid lesson is that?
All right, you got me, kid. I just wanted some attention. Can't an old superhero start some fires to get some attention? Is that so wrong?
Yes! Sorry to get you mixed up in all this. Thanks for helping me clear things up.
Sir, I am sorry that you felt threatened by your encounter, but sausages cannot be used as a weapon.
Blazes! You know what I hate? People impersonating superheroes. And I'm not just talking about those street performers in the cheap costumes. Let the copyright lawyers deal with those guys. Nah, I'm talking about the guys who come spilling out of the vault. The costumes are spot on, but their personalities are just a teeny-weeny bit tuned to the evil side of the spectrum. I was just about to take care of some now. Want to get involved? Blue Blazes! I know he looks like the genuine article, but don't let him fool you. I can tell these vault creeps a mile off. Yeah. Yikes! This imposter's even meaner than the real deal. Yeah. Yeah. Which Nova you're hitting. I'm the good one, remember? Yeah. Here, would it help if I did this as a reminder? I'm the good one, I'm the good one, I'm the good one, I'm a good one! Ah, never mind. Oh. Yeah. right. I think that's the last of them. For now, at least. It's a shame these guys aren't a little less evil. It'd be great to have a clone to take all those little hero jobs you don't want. Do jury duty, stuff like that. Oh well. Thanks for the assist.
The Johannesburg Damage Control Branch is gonna really have their work cut out for them.
I'm watching you, superhero. Person.
What do you mean the price doesn't include tax? Aliens in London, England? Next they'll be in Cardiff, England? Glasgow, England?
Hey, no jaywalking. It's our most important law.
What's that? Speak up, Sonny!
Those are the most unconvincing costumes I've ever seen. You guys make awful street performers.
I swear, nobody's taken that dumpster away in years.
I get a pretty good feeling nothing out of the ordinary is gonna happen today.
How can I be expected to combat evil without my sweet nectar? Whenever I take on a mission abroad, I'm always afraid I'll be unable to find a decent cup of tea. That's why I always bring a healthy supply of the stuff in a number of flasks. However, it appears my enemies have gotten wise to my weakness, and my precious flasks have been stolen. Please, could you do me a huge favor and look for them?
What do you mean the price doesn't include tax?
Something happened in Washington. Well, if it didn't happen in New York, it didn't happen at all.
Carry on.
Stiff upper lip, old boy. It's not the end of the world. There's always coffee.
Why is all of the money the same color? How can you tell it apart?
Have you come across any of my flasks? Please, you've got to hurry. It's been at least half an hour since my last cup of tea.
Those are the most unconvincing costumes I've ever seen. You guys make awful street performers.
What's that? Speak up, Sonny!
Stiff upper lip, old boy. It's not the end of the world. There's There's always coffee.
Sir, I am sorry that you felt threatened by your encounter, but sausages cannot be used as a weapon.
Have you come across any of my flasks? Please, you've got to hurry. It's been at least half an hour since my last cup of tea.
Something happened in Washington. Well, if it didn't happen in New York, it didn't happen at all.
Step up a limb, old boy. At the end of the world, there's always coffee. Have you come across any of my flasks? Please, you've got to hurry. It's been at least half an hour since my last cup of tea.
I'm a down on the luck kind of gal. When do I get my superpowers?
Ah, you found them! Oh, thank you kindly. For a moment there, I thought I was going to have to hop a plane back to Blighty to get another batch. Wait a second. I can fly! That would have been incredibly easy. Ah, but then we'd have lost a bunch of perfectly good flasks, and I wouldn't have had an excuse to give you this.
Nobody's taken that dumpster away in years.
that you felt threatened by your encounter. But sausages cannot be used as a weapon.
I read some Iron Man fan fiction last night.
Here's hoping Tony Stark never sees it. He'd turn as red as that suit of his.
I swear, one more person tells me to keep calm and carry on.
appears to be some trouble close by. I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy recording videos of myself lip-syncing popular songs for research.
Well, the cat's out of the bag and into the cloning machine. Black Panther stopped by and asked me to look after Mr. Tittles while he was out on a mission. It's not like I didn't have a lot to do already, but how could I say no to that furry little face? Or faces, as is now the case. He somehow managed to get into a cloning device we were developing and replicate himself. As adorable as an army of Mr. Tittles sounds, it could be dangerous to have them running loose before we can perform some tests. Please help me find them.
I have a badge!
I suppose this is one way of giving a cat 9 lives.
Argady.
Unhand me, you ruffian! Somebody! Help!
You ready for another bout?
Please, you've got to get my bag back! Please, you've got to get my bag back! Please, you've got to get my bag back! Hey, I'm an agent! I have a badge! Please, you've got to get my bag! Please, you've got to get my bag back! Please, you've got to...
Why is all of the money the same color? How can you tell it apart?
Please, you've got to get my bag back! Ow! Mike, please, you've got to get my bag back! Please, you've got to get my bag back!
The big city may be mighty pretty, but they ain't got what we...
Please, you've got to get my bag back!
Oh, you are so getting bogged about.
Please, you've got to get my bag back! Be careful! I'm fragile! Please, you've got to get my bag back!
I got a cousin out in Tennessee who swears blind she saw Tony Stark in a giant around there. The big city may be mighty pretty, but they ain't got what we got.
Please, you've got to get my bag back!
A room full of partners. That's my goal in life.
Please, you've got to get my bag back! Please, you've got to get my bag back!
All units, there's a stolen truck tearing it around Manhattan at high speed.
I'm a down-on-the-luck kind of gal. When do I get my superpowers?
Something happened in Washington. Well, if it didn't happen in New York, it didn't happen at all. Stop in the name of... Ah, forget it.
selfies.
What's that? Speak up, Sonny.
We may need your help to ward off some bad guys in this area. I mean, if that fits into your schedule.
Forget about it!
I suppose this is one way of giving a cat 9 lives. Mr. Tittles! But which one is the original? It appears all the clones are identical in every way. No signs of deterioration caused by the cloning process. Same noble portrait, same glossy coats, so it shouldn't matter which one goes back to Black Panther. As for the others, well, it appears I've gained myself a few pets.
Activity taking place at 12 o'clock. As in the direction, not the time. I mean, it's happening at the moment, but okay, and now you've changed direction.
just assume you can't talk to different types of